for more clarity on these requirements, or rather, let's get you clarity on this, right? So the report on page 40 talks about provisions when it comes to VAT. As we know it from the report, there was no invoice that contained the alleged businessman from Sudan who purchased the cattle that the report also reveals is currently in South Africa. So what does the law say around VAT registration? For that conversation, we're joined by Wayne Duvenage, Chief Executive Officer at OUTA. Wayne, thank you very much for availing yourself this afternoon. So if we take a look at page 40.109, it speaks to the amount involved in the transaction. If we could just bring up that graphic for our viewers to also read through with us. It speaks of the sum of $580,000 US, and it goes on and on and on. And then it also notes that the panel does not know whether the Phala Phala Wildlife is a VAT-registered vendor. However, there are questions, right, that if the purchase price of a parcel of buffaloes in December 2019 was indeed that sum, the panel would have expected that the recent transaction to which the President had referred would involve in excess 10 million rand. The farm may well be making more than 1 million rand a year. So what does the law say when it comes to the VAT Act?
Well, the law is quite clear. If you are trading and have revenue turnovers of over 1 million rand, you need to register as a VAT vendor. The institution or the business that we believe these transactions at Phala Phala are done under is Thabo Nyoni Estates. That is a CC. Sole proprietor is the president himself, and we can't find or can't see, or there's no evidence of a VAT invoice that has come from Thabo Nyoni Estates. So there are some questions. There's a lot of unanswered questions when it comes to the transaction and how the financial process was put through the books, and I guess that's where a lot of the uncertainty is, and the concerns around the president's conduct is being questioned.
Would then an institution like the South African Revenue Services be able to fill in the gaps?
Well, they should. They should be looking at this, as should the South African Reserve Bank, because this is transactions done in foreign currency. So we believe they are looking into it. They haven't finalized their reports, and it'll be interesting to see what they make of all of this.
I do wonder what you then make of what is contained in the report with regards especially to this alleged Sudanese businessman who made this purchase, yet the game is still in South Africa. There's no address, there's no ID number, so another question mark there?
Yes, very much so, question mark. You know, look, this is an impeachment process. The rules are clear. We believe that the process should flow and follow due its course. And let's see what happens. You know, we are seeing potential contestations of the report itself. It has some flaws. But whatever that is, you know, we've got to stop trying to find the least bad in a situation like this. It's quite strange that we're trying to protect somebody we fear what might happen if not Cyril Ramaphosa, then who? But the real question is, if Cyril Ramaphosa was conducting himself in this manner after taking over from somebody like Madiba, we would all be baying for blood. So the reality is that the president has something to answer for, and under such circumstances, he should probably do the right thing.
Wayne Duvenage, Chief Executive Officer of the organization Undoing Tax Abuse. Thank you.